And the timing there was kind of crazy. We transitioned right as the song ended. That was perfect. Welcome. Sorry, Knox. Sorry you're not even able to lurk. I hate that. Wish you were able to. Would love to have you here. Thanks for even dropping by just to drop a message. I appreciate you being here, even if it is for just a minute. Oh fuck! I don't want a creeper blowing up my house. Go away! Go away! Anyways, welcome everybody back to some Ragnamod VI. I think today I want to maybe finish up a little bit on the house. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Maybe just for me? Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to crank the game sounds up. See what this looks like on OBS. Hang on, guys. Sorry. I got too worried about my audio settings. Son of a bitch. Hey, did it blow up all of my chests? Damn it. Turn the music down a little. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Sorry about that. That should be a little better. That's in the green. Damn it, man. Blew up my damn crafting table, everything. Alright, let's try and recoup what we can, I guess. Crafting table can just go over here. Dump all the shit in the chest. At least it was excuse me, at least it was that chest and not the one with all my ores and stuff in it. It's still aggravating that it happened at all, but I would rather it happen to the junk chests than the ones that have all my ores in them. But what's strange, I guess creepers blow everything up? I didn't think that it would have destroyed the chests, but I guess so. I think there's a game rule for that now where it's like creepers don't destroy everything. Or you can change that. How's the music sound now, by the way? Hopefully it's better. Does seem like it cleared out some inventory space in my chests. Probably not good that happened. We're probably missing some stuff. Oh well. Stuff happens. Nothing we can do about that. Tip, they don't blow up waterlogged chests. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I don't see me ever doing that. But that is a good idea. I don't know how I would implement that into a base. But yeah, no, I don't know. Time's up. See ya. Alright. Thanks for stopping by on the smoke break. So, I don't know what to do for the base, to be honest. For the roof, I don't know. Yeah, I could build a fence around my base. I could we probably have feral flare lanterns or something like that where I could just light up everything around here. Or like a mega torch. No, maybe not. Any kind of torch? Oh, we got the interdiction torch from Reliquary. Yeah, that would do it. There's plenty of ways that I could have prevented that. I could have been paying more attention to what was going on than the game audio. That would have been the big solution. All right. So, yeah, I don't really have much of a plan right now, to be completely honest. I think we're probably going to get into some create. One thing that I was editing the video earlier of the first stream we did today. I have got to work on saying so damn much. I say it all the time while I'm streaming. So that's going to be something today. So if y'all notice me saying that, punch me or something, alright? If you hear me say just be like, you fucking idiot, why did you say that again? Stop stuttering. Alright, that's what I'm requesting. Alright, for create, we actually get some andesite alloy right out the gate just for being here. So we'll go ahead and take that. And then we'll go over to the create case, or the create quest. Of course, we're going to need andesite casings. Man, I don't think we have the thing where we can do a bunch of it at one time. So I'm just going to do like 16 of it here. Yeah, we have excavator instead of ultimine. So you can't do a lot of the stuff with it. Oh shit. Is that not how you make it? Oh. Okay. You just craft it. Should have checked the recipe there first. Is that cheaper? Yeah, that's definitely cheaper. Well, I guess not. It takes more logs but less andesite alloy. I'm gonna make like 24 of those. That's gonna give me some andesite there. And well, we pretty much are on the way. So I guess really the major thing that we need from create is a press to begin create. I know how to begin create. Need to find andesite, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know how to do all that. We know how to get and create now. I'm a professional creator now, so to speak. I would say I'm one of the greatest creators now after 3 streams or whatever of me doing it. I am actually really quite good at this mod now. Are cogs and stuff the same, hopefully? That's not how you make a cog. Alright. They must be different. Oh, that's right, it's buttons. I do remember that. Okay. Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Was it around the shaft, right? Or was it around the andesite? That's actually really nice. And then how do I make large cogs? Is large cogs a completely different thing? I'm starting to kind of remember some of this. Large cogs is a little different, but very similar. I'm going to make some more of that and turn half of that into buttons. And then... oh, it's only spruce cogs. This is going to have too many recipes. All right, I'm just going to... that should make us a good bit there. And I mean, we should be able to make a mechanical press like right at the gate here. And we're just going to run on water wheels for now. Which water wheel's different? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, that's right. We have old water wheels now. So we're going to make like 4 of these. And these are the ones that it actually requires water to be touching on like more sides, I believe. If I remember correct. I believe that 1.16 create requires you to have cogs on all sides. Pretty sure at least. Alright, we get some water up here. And probably just kind of run them off the side of the base. Is what I'm thinking here. Yeah. So, alright. We'll actually we'll plan this. I can break these now. We'll kind of plan out how we want to do this. So I want my mechanical press to be right here. To where we can have the rotational force come in right there. And we'll have a depot. How do I make a depot? Are depots still cheap? Yeah, I can still make a depot. So we're going to have a depot right there for that guy. And then we're going to run some cogs, or not some cogs, some shafts out here. Like so. And actually, How do we want to do the water wheels? I might just build a little shack for them. They don't have to be super fast or anything. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, is maybe we just throw something together for them. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, damn, do I not have any dark oak left? And then we'll use the same wood that we used on the base, just to kind of at least try to make it look good. At least our carpenter's table didn't get blown up. This thing must be indestructible or something, because it was right next to the creeper. That's got to be the case. Alright, we're going to build just a little water wheel shack over here. It's going to be something very, very fancy. So a water wheel is what, 5 blocks wide? No, 3. Okay. So we're going to go like that. And there's going to be 4 of them. So let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. Quick, quick. No creepers. We don't want those. So, yeah, we're going to build just a little shack over here, like I said. It's going to be super beautiful. I promise. And essentially, this is what it's going to look like. Just like that. 4 water wheels should be fine for right now for what we're doing. We're not doing nothing crazy. Just setting up a mechanical press. I'll probably set up a mixer as well. I'm just going to try and speed them up a little bit. But I am going to try and make this at least kind of look nice. At least make it fit the theme, you know? Because if it looks nice, then it's not just me spamming water wheels, right? If I make it look good, then it doesn't count as what it is, which is me just trying to get past this part of create. We'll just go boom like that. Get some sticks and an iron axe. There we go. Okay. And bring that up one more. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Okay. And then, nope. We're done with that. There we go. Oh man, I gotta go get 2 more buckets of water. Oh well. Hey Otter, how's your day been? Hope you've been doing alright. Thanks for stopping in. I acknowledged your message, but I didn't acknowledge who you were. So, sorry about that. I should have welcomed you to the stream. I was too busy dealing with getting blown up by a creeper. Alright. Now, all we gotta do is bring out some shafts right here. And what we're gonna do, I am going to crank this up just a little bit here. Not a whole lot. Oh no, can we not do that in this version? Oh man, that's such a nice feature. Well, that actually worked out perfect. So actually that doesn't even need to be there, because that's spinning at the same speed. But there we go. That's not overstressed or anything. So this should move at a pretty decent speed, to be honest. There's our mechanical press. We get a blaze cake base. We get some large cog wheels. We get some more shafts. Very nice. And I guess we can work towards... It's kind of strange that Blaze Burner and Mixer are on opposite ends. You would think that they would be kind of close to each other. Rose Quartz recipe is the same. Is anything else like different? It doesn't look like it. I don't know. Is that the normal recipe for that? I don't even know, to be honest. So actually, to get into immersive, all we really need is to make some presses. We literally could get into immersive engineering, but I'm not that worried about that. Because let's see, immersive engineering, what's the first thing? Is immersive tools, which, I mean, that we can craft now. But then it moves into like making the various multi-blocks and stuff. I think the biggest one is the metal press, which requires the sheet metal. That's the thing. Yeah, we're not going to be putting links in chat, guys. Let's not do that. Sorry, guys. I'm messing around here trying to get rid of this. Okay, it looks like it did get deleted. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We don't put links in chat. Let's not do that. We'll go ahead and slap down some iron. Damn, that was actually like super fast. Hell yeah. Press goes bonk. Okay, cool. Is there anything specific that I want to do with create? I would like to maybe get a tree farm going, just because that's like, I feel like that's what you do with create. But we don't, do we really need a tree farm right now? I don't really feel like we do. So we honestly probably could move straight into immersive engineering. I did want to figure something out with the house, but to be honest, I don't really care. I'm not that worried about it. So I think we'll kind of move into immersive engineering, actually. Because really all we need... I don't know why we had to... Why do we have to go in and unlock each one of those? Like, just let me do it. So we need steel. So we're going to need to make, obviously, a blast furnace and a coke oven in order to get that. But it does want the immersive tools before we do either of those things. Do we have any string? We do. We have plenty of string because we ran into those stupid freaking cave spiders earlier today. And they nearly ruined my morning. Actually, they tried pretty hard to ruin my morning, to be honest. They were working on ruining my morning. So there's our engineer's tools. We actually get a toolbox. I don't even know what this thing does. How does this work? I guess I can just put those in there, but what does it do? Does it make the crafting stuff better? Does the quest explain it? To avoid the completion of all machine quests, completion marks have been put before each of them. Oh, I see. It's so that, like, whenever I get the steel scaffolding for this quest, it doesn't claim it for, this quest. That's what it is. I understand that. That makes sense. I mean, I could just go through and click all of them, but we'll do it how they want us to. I'll do it the way I'm supposed to. For now, until I get tired of it and decide not to. Anyways, so... Sorry, I'm kind of scooting around in my chair a little bit. So, for the coke oven, we need coke bricks. We have pretty much everything we need for that, or are able to get it. But this is the thing here, we're going to have to actually go to the nether. in order to get the blast furnace going. So that's probably what we're going to kind of work on here. We'll go ahead and get the coke ovens going. We have a little bit of clay. We ought to have a pretty good bit of sand, but it might have got blowed up in the creeper explosion. I think that might be what happened. So what we'll do is we'll come down here to the river area that I've got down here. I saw Astral Sorcery is in this pack. Random question, can you enchant anvils in this mod pack? Enchant anvils. Astral Sorcery is in this. I don't know if those were two things that go together, but it looks like you can enchant them with Splitting, Reactive Obliteration, and Unbreaking. I don't know if those were supposed to be one thing or if that was two separate things, if that has anything to do with Astral. But Astral is in this, and I'm very excited to get into it. I haven't played with Astral since Meatball Craft, and I really enjoyed it whenever I played with it. That, honest to God, that was a lot of why I wanted to play on 1.16 was because I missed Astral Sorcery, and I knew that it was on here, but there was also some more modern stuff. So that was kind of what led me towards, part of what leads me towards this. I wonder if the Astral Sorcery thing works in this pack with anvils. What, I'm not sure what Astral Sorcery thing. You're gonna have to elaborate on that one, I'm not sure. One thing that probably would be a good idea is to try and get the damn warpstone thing. All we need is purple dye. I was like, there's no way that we can't make purple dye. Yeah, okay. We can definitely make purple dye. Oh, we could go and get source berries. That would be an easy way to do it. I will tell you when you get the ability to do it. Okay, fair enough. It'll be a while. I'm not getting into Astral quite yet. We could get into it. It's one of the first magic mods that's unlocked, so we could actually start messing with it. But it's not quite as like sit around and wait like immersive engineering can be. So that's kind of why I'm wanting to go ahead and get into that. I'm just going to go ahead and turn all of this into sandstone, and then we'll smelt up like, oh damn, did my furnaces break? They sure did. Alright, we'll tell you what. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this the create way. I'm going to need some iron plates. I'm going to go ahead and make like 16 of these. Just to go ahead and have plenty. We have... Oh, excuse me. Jeez. We have plenty of iron in here, by the way. So I'm not wasting any or nothing like that. This thing is very fast for early game. So we will go ahead and set up... I guess I'll make 2 more water wheels, because I'll show you how I'm going to set up this, what we're about to be doing here. So I'll grab our andesite, I'll grab that, I'll grab that. We're going to need... What was it? Like that to make depots? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and make that. We're going to need, obviously, the encased fans that I was making. And we're going to need a couple of water wheels. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put water wheels down, and then the encased fan, then some lava, and then our depot. And that will turn it into a bulk smelter. I'm going to make 2 of these. One is going to be bulk smelting. One of these is going to be bulk cooking. So we're going to need lava and a campfire. What's going on with JEI? Oh. It's like, what the hell? It's like, I'm pretty sure campfires were added well before 1.16. That was like 1.14, wasn't it? I don't remember. I think it was like I think it was Village and Pillage. So I was very confused there why we could not make campfires. And I only needed 2. I didn't need enough for 3. Or for I only needed 1. I did not need to make enough for 2. That's what I was trying to say there. Alright, lava. There's none on the map, so we're probably gonna have to go back into the cave, I guess, to get some. Or I could just use some out of... You know what? I feel like I can probably afford to just grab some out of here. I think that will be fine. And then what we'll do here... You know, it's probably not a great idea to do that right next to the wood. Would it be okay if I did it like a block away from the wood? Like if I did it like this? Maybe. Damn it. Oh wait, I got repair kits. We're good. Damn, repair kits don't even repair the whole thing, huh? Okay, so... It's gonna be... Oh, I forgot to make water wheels. I kinda need water wheels. I don't remember what the recipe was. This is... Okay, it's the normal recipe for water wheels. Just planks around... Oh, and which way do these want to be going? Are they both like that? Can I shift click this to where it goes the other way? Oh wait. No, I want that one like that. Now I want this one the other way. Like that. There we go. Yep. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and make another bucket. Because we're gonna need 2 water buckets. Although I might could make them share one. I probably could. But I'm just going to go ahead and make 2. There we go. That was where I vein mined some stuff. That's why it looks like the river's falling apart right there. I'm a little disappointed that we don't have the thing where you can put casings on the cogs. I thought that was a thing. Like, I didn't realize that was a newish thing. There we go. Now, are those going blowy mode? Oh, we do need them both going the same way because we don't want that one on sucky mode. We want that one on blowy mode too. So this needs to be... That needs to be blocked off. I guess it's fine though. It's not that big of a deal. So that one we want like that. And then the water right there. So that goes blowy mode. There we go. And then this one will be campfire. This one will be lava. Hopefully that doesn't blow anything up. Or doesn't light anything on fire, I mean. I have a feeling that that's probably going to not turn out well. But there we go. Now we've got that. We'll go ahead and... Do clay balls go on... Which one do they go on? Well, I guess it's considered blasting. Is that what it said? Yeah, bolt blasting. Oh, you can get a better recipe for grout. Huh. Interesting. Actually, that's the same recipe, I think. I don't know if it's actually better. Works out the same. But this should burn that up here pretty soon. And then we'll have the bricks. Yep, there we go. Much faster than using a furnace. Much, much faster. And this is for food. Like if we got some steak or something we want to cook up, that's what that would be. You probably already know all of this, but I'm just talking. Are the game noises quiet for you? Or they sound alright. Obviously this is going to be quiet, but like if I open up a chest or whatever, like when I'm running. Oh yeah, they look like they're pretty good on the stream. Alright, we should be able to make coke bricks now. Not blast bricks, coke bricks. And we need 27 per, right? So I would like to maybe make 2 of them. Can I make 3? I can make 3 of them, actually. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yep, we're going to go ahead and get 3 of them going. Maximize our coke output. Alright, where should we put these? I guess we'll put them outside, actually. They're kind of ugly. They can go like this. Are these able to share faces? I don't think so. Pretty sure that they have to be the full 3x3. I know, like, Greg Tech, you can let them share faces, but I'm guessing that immersive engineering is a little different. Now what I'm wondering... Okay, no. I was hoping that I could just use the toolbox straight on the thing. I guess the toolbox is just to save space. There we go. Now we got 3 coke ovens. I think all we got to do is throw either some coal in there or blocks of coal. So I'm going to go ahead and throw 3 stacks of coal in here. We will need a way to handle all of the creosote that we're going to be getting. Is there some kind of tank that we can make easily? Fluid storage tank holds up 64. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Yep, we can make that like right now. What do I need? 4. Actually, a singularity tank. Oh, never mind. That's not even better. Jumbo tank. I could make a jumbo tank. Oh, never mind. Well, kind of expensive. We'll just go with the fluid storage tank. We need a barrel, 4 string, and some leather. Should be able to make the barrel just straight out of here. Yep. There's the cask. And then the fluid storage tank, I need 4 iron. Got a sudden surge of inspiration to make my own Jeopardy board of Minecraft trivia. Let me know whenever you get that done, because I would love to play that. That sounds fun. Is it going to be just general Minecraft trivia or like specific, like modded stuff, or you don't know yet? Of course, I guess really I needed a few of those, but I could just make some pipes. I would bet that we can probably make, yeah, we can make fluid pipes. Actually, I'm just going to make 1 more bucket for now. That guy can just go right there. There we go. And we will need a wrench, which is very cheap. Oh, wait, how do I make rods? Oh, I need a rolling mill. Or a rod cast. I'll just make a rod cast. Okay. Put that in there. Boom. Oh, damn. All of my Tinker stuff blew up. How did I just realize that? I was like, I was about to go and make stuff, and I was like, where the hell's all my Tinker stuff? It blew up. That's where it is. So I need a... I don't remember what they're called. Station, something station. Tinker station. And then something table, right? Shit, I don't remember. Part builder. Wasn't even close. Let's put these inside. Vanilla stuff? Gotcha. Cool, cool. So we'll go like part builder, tinker station. And then I will go ahead and throw a crafting table in there for now. Might as well. Slap that guy down right there. And then we have access to everything there. And I think it was a tough handle, right? What was that? What the hell was I trying to make? Oh, a wrench. It was this one? Yeah, iron rod. Rod cast. Oh, so it's actually a rod, not a... Oh, never mind. So we can't actually make that. So, okay, we need the rolling thing. That's alright. We can make that. Rolling mill. Oh, yeah, we can definitely make that. That's not expensive at all. What was it? A couple andesite alloys. A couple shafts, right? And then an andesite casing. Yep, there we go. Alright, and then that gets mechanical power from that side. So, what we could do... It honestly might be easiest to just come out here and slap it down right here for right now. Because it doesn't have to be moving very quick. We only need a couple of these rods. And I want to say the recipe gives you 2 of them. Yeah, it does. So I really only need to do this one time to make this wrench I'm trying to make. So that'll get that. We'll get the wrench. Then we'll be piping our creosote out. That way we can use that. And I think actually you can use it straight out of the tank for crafting. Like as far as making treated planks, I think you can use it straight out of the tank. And if that's the case, that will be very cool. There we go. Now we've got all of our we've got all of our creosote going into one spot. Cool beans. So now, I guess we'll try and work on going to the nether. Do we still have the obsidian? Yeah, we didn't lose the obsidian, so that's good. I was a little worried about that. I'm gonna go get some water buckets, and we'll head back down into our cave there. And we should be able to get some obsidian pretty quick down there. There was a ton down there. And actually, I think that there was maybe some lava near where I put my waystone. Because I got a waystone down there to the cave from earlier. So we'll probably just use that. Be able to just teleport right down there. The original plan today was that I was going to start out by putting a roof on here. That didn't happen, did it? This base may never have a roof. As much of a builder as I am. I like the way basalt looks. I'm just gonna go ahead and vein mine a bunch of this. It'll be good that we're going to the nether. We can try and find a fortress and get maybe a blaze burner or 2 filled up. That way we can get into the brass age too. I think that would be a good idea. I'm not going to mess around down here too much because I'll be getting distracted. I'll wind up hanging out down there for too long. Alright. Is a flint and steel the same? Flint and steel is the same. That's one that always throws me with expert packs. Is whether or not the flint and steel is going to be the same. think I'm gonna put the portal down here in our mine. Oh yeah, this is perfect. We got this cave right here. Look at this. It looks like this spot was designed to put the nether portal, dude. Son of a bitch. And there we go. Boom. Alright. Grab some blocks. I might try and go get some more food first before we try and go in there, because we don't have much. And we need to upgrade our sword as well. Our sword is terrible. I forgot to put... I wanted to do some osmium or something on it. Let's do that real quick. Do we still have some wood over here? Yeah. Let me do... Where's the thing for the sword? What's the sword require? Sword? Oh, the sword just requires 2 sticks. Okay. It used to require that handle thing, but I guess they get rid of that. There we go, and I'm going to put some osmium there. I'm just kind of guessing on my Tinker's setup right now, to be honest, by the way. I did not come in here with a plan as far as what our Tinker's setup is. I don't like how limited this seems. Also, why is there not a shovel? That seems like that would be such a simple thing. I could have just made a Tinker's wrench, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we've got our parts chest over here. I'm pretty sure I have like 6 wood handles in here. Oh, no, I actually don't. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get... I'd like to have some cobblestone to carry around. We don't have very much. Let's see. I'd like to see about getting some more food. Might head up to the... What's the time looking like? Not great. Alright, we're gonna kind of just waste some time till it's nighttime. That way I can sleep. And then I'm gonna head over to the swamp and see if maybe we can find some cows. Because I think that would be a good idea to go ahead and get some cows. And then we will go to the nether once we have some better food. I guess we'll take the engineer's manual. I would like to get whatever the mod is that adds that book, the tome of something that lets you combine all your books. That's nice. For some reason, this doesn't have that. Unless it's something different, and I just can't remember what it's called in this. I know how to... Oh. Excuse me, sorry. I know how to start astral sorcery. Alright. Are we able to sleep yet? Got any more quests to claim? Now this one's going to be interesting. I've never used this B mod. I've used the newer one. But I think this one's a little bit different. So whenever we get into that, that'll be kind of cool. Mystical agriculture. I wonder what we need to get into that. What we need to create. That's actually not that bad though. Oh, it looks like we need power as well. What's it under here? Mystical agriculture. Oh, it's way down there. Yeah, you need all that stuff. I don't know Psy very well either. It's been a long time since I messed with Psy. And I was not good at it whenever I did. Not at all. Alright, we're going to head over to the swamp and see if maybe we can't find some cows to commit crimes against. Actually, I guess it's not a crime to kill cows. That made it sound like I was going to do more than kill them. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to kill them and then make their meat into food. Nothing weird. Where are the cows? I'd like to kill them. I don't see any. Let's check the map. Nope, there's like 0 freaking cows. There's a village up there. We'll head up there. Worst case, we'll get a waystone and come back. I see some sugarcane too. We'll go ahead and grab that. Was that a boss tower? It looks like a boss tower. I think that might be what that was. Oh yeah, okay. Here's some sugarcane. I'll grab this. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I'm like kind of jittery. Is it? I don't know if that's coming across on stream, but I feel like I'm getting like little jumps. Yeah, this is a boss tower. I guess worst case, we'll just make some bread. I got a ton of hay bales from the other village we went to. Alright, is there a waystone here? I see that one. So worst case, we'll go over there. What is this little house? There's 2 of them. There was not one of those at the other village. There is the Enderman things. I don't like the Enderman things. Oh, this is Ice and Fire. Oh, okay. I don't really know anything about Ice and Fire. I don't know what manuscripts do. Let's check out what this Astral Temple's got to offer. What is that biome? It's just a little baby Astral Temple, but they sometimes have diamonds in them. I'll go ahead and find all the chests. Is there only one? Okay, there's 2. Not too bad. I think my astral stuff is back home. My book. Manuscripts are used to unlock random pages in the INF guidebook. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I didn't run any cows, really. So much for that exploration, huh? Where is... There's my astral tome. Oh, do I already have... Oh, yeah, I've already got all of the constellations that I have available right now, at least. Alright, I'm just gonna make a bunch of bread. Oh, no. Maybe I'm not gonna make bread. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Bread requires dough. Dough requires wheat flour. Wheat flour requires either being milled or crushed. And we have to wash that in order to get dough. Oh, goddamn. I did not mean to do that. Where is crafting tweaks when you need it? Holy cow. There. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go to the nether with what we've got. I would like to get some more cobblestone, though. Damn, we're gonna have to go down here and break some cobblestone. That's gonna take more hunger. Ah! I added some Java arguments. I'm wondering if that's what's actually causing me to lag. It was supposed to help. I was hoping that it was going to help the game load faster. I don't know if it made any difference on that, but I am getting jitteries. So I might remove those between streams. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit here and there. And it's probably not even enough to come off on stream. Well, I don't guess there was really much point in coming back up. I might make a shield. I'm gonna make a shield. Probably not a bad idea. Alright, to the nether we go. Let's stop stalling. Oh, I almost died. This is gonna be interesting, guys. I don't know what the nether's gonna be like in this. Oh! What a fucking wonderful start here. We have spawned in the middle of the sky. Are you see diamonds? Are you serious, bro? Dog. What the hell? Come on. This has got to be top 1,000. Or not top 1,000. Top. This has got to be out of 1,000. This has got to be the worst. That's what I was trying to say. Out of 1,000 spawns, I got the worst one. And there's a fucking gas trying to take me out. Bitch. Stop it. What a terrible fucking spawn. Are you serious? Middle of nowhere. Middle of the sky. Out of anything. Out of anywhere we could have ended up. We ended up in the middle of the sky. With zero way of getting anywhere. My best bet is gonna be to go and find a bow. Try and take that ghast out and build a path. So that's what we're gonna do. I think I might have a bow. I just don't know if I have any arrows. I can't believe we got that terrible spawn. I have a crossbow. Guess I'll just make a regular one. Gotta have some arrows somewhere. Too many skeletons as I've killed. Really? No arrows? Oh, well, we got feathers, sticks, and flint. Wow, I got that first try. I'm not gonna make a whole lot. Just enough to hopefully get rid of this ghast. We are definitely gonna need more cobblestone for making a bridge. Oh, there's some arrows right there. Alright. Let's go back to the nether. Try and get a bridge going. I guess I could do slabs. Let's do slabs. That way nothing can spawn on them. We'll do bottom slabs. I think that's probably not a bad idea. Okay. Now we'll head back. We'll try and take out the ghast. Hopefully we can find a freaking nether fortress. You know what? Hold on. Before I forget, let's make a couple blaze burners. That way we can at least, if we do find a fortress, I'm gonna grab a blaze burner And a waystone if we have an extra one. We may not have an extra one, but oh, we can go to the village. There was that one near the village. Alright, so for a blaze burner, I think it was just iron and iron plates, wasn't it? Iron bars and iron plates. Sure, we'll make 3 of them. Okay, and then we'll go back real quick. We'll go over to... Where was it? It was over this way, wasn't it? Oh yeah, right there. I'm gonna go grab that waystone up there. That way we have a way to get back. And I see some cows that are going to die along the way. Why does it look dark here? Oh, it's a meadow. I see. Different biome. We got a T-Rex hat. Beautiful T-Rex hat. Alright. Any more cows? I see some sheep, but mostly wanted cows. These things are cool. I was complaining earlier about how much of a bitch these are to climb. Can I ever get up? Oh! Ooh, that's gotta be the trick. That's the trick. Figured it out. Oh, I got the trick now. Nox would be proud of me. Nox was making fun of me earlier because I couldn't climb up one of these. I figured out the trick. Can't say nothing now, Nox. Alright, I'm just gonna take this. Grab this stuff out the chest. And I don't remember which way we came up. Ooh, okay, we made it. Alright, what do we got for astral stuff here? Come on. 1 chest? Alright. You're lucky that it had diamonds in it. Otherwise I'd be mad. Because 1 chest is an absolute scam. Anyways, back over to the village. Teleport back home. We'll have to go do that boss tower up there at some point. I just gotta remember that it's there. We low-key might could speedrun it right now, but I'm not gonna try. All them mobs would destroy me, for sure. Okay. Dump off that stuff in there. Let me smelt up this leather real quick. Or not this leather, this steak real quick. So we at least have some. Is there anything else that we would like to take? Not really. I wish I had less things I was taking. To be completely honest. Okay. Damn, we already got a pigman coming through? How did he get through? Bruh. Oh, I guess he spawned on the cobblestone. So we're gonna try and go this way. I guess. Is this the best way to go? No. Actually, we're gonna go the other way. I'm glad I looked. Brother. Yeah, we want to head towards that fortress, which is due south. At least we have this thing. I love cork. Pretty sure this is cork that adds this. Where you can just place straight off the side like this. I said this earlier today. This is the only good feature of Bedrock Edition. That and be able to move chests with pistons, that's pretty cool. But this is the best. I love being able to place stuff on the bottom. We got nether ores. Problem with nether ores is I'm pretty sure pigmen get pissed off if you mine them. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get some cobalt though. I think that's what that is. I'm not sure if it's nether, lapis, or cobalt. I guess that gas must have despawned. Probably what I'm going to do is drop some gravel and build a ladder down it. But before that, we're going to try and take out these wither skeletons. Oh god, that one's got a bow. Okay. Alright, so yeah, what I want to do is drop some gravel down here. That way we can build a ladder right there. And I'll probably make some more slabs, that way we can protect our path a little bit. It should be alright. I mean, I'm not gonna just walk off of it, but I'd like it to be a little bit safer. But we'll definitely do the gravel ladder thing, that way we can go into the fortress. I wish I had, some fire res or something, but I don't think I do. Do I have any gravel? No, I'm pretty sure I turned it all into freaking grout. Pretty sure I turned it all into grout. I can go grab some over here at the river though real quick. Oh man, I wanted to talk about, so I told y'all I edited the stream earlier from today. It'll be coming out tomorrow. Dude, DaVinci Resolve came out with a new update. I don't know when this came out because I don't really pay that much attention to updates. Dude, they added ripple delete for silence removal, where you can go in and adjust like the sensitivity of the silence removal and shit. That's cool. That is freaking awesome, dude. You can go in and like select how, like, you can tell it only remove silence if it's this many decibels, if it's this long, and then add like a little bit on the front or back end to where you have a little space after you talk or before you talk. Dude, it's freaking nice. Do all of these guys have bows? Oh my god, they have fire bows. That's even worse. And you know what I forgot to bring was ladders. I'm gonna go get some ladders. Because my plan was to make this kind of like a safe ladder. I'm gonna get some more cobblestone and some ladders. Because what I want is for them to not be able to shoot me while I'm on the ladder. We're gonna need a lot of cobblestone. I guess I probably could use wood. Well, no, because I don't want to blaze to set it on fire. Which honestly, I could use netherrack and it'd be fine, but I don't have a good way of getting netherrack because I can't get to the fucking ground in the nether. so we're just going with cobblestone. There we go. What is this? Jade. Excuse me. Alright. Let me grab... I know I have some ladders in here. Yeah. I'll grab like half a stack. I don't even think I need that much. Got a lot of cobblestone. We'll head in there. Hopefully these wither skeletons with fire bows don't just immediately destroy me, but I kind of don't have a great feeling, to be honest. I don't love wither skeletons in general, but wither skeletons with fire bows while I'm on a platform above lava is just like extra not cool. Oh, and now there's a blaze too. Just wonderful. And he already sees me. God damn, how did he already see me? I'm way out here. What? How did it see me? Okay, it despawned. Ah, you might be able to see me, but I can make you despawn. Damn, I'm terrible. Here we go. Alright, I think it's fairly safe to drop down. I mean, it ain't safe, but it's at least, you know, safe enough. And then this is basically what I wanted to do. And then I'm gonna send the gravel back down. I'm gonna dig back down. I guess I could have just placed ladders while I was climbing up, but we'll do it the less efficient way, why not? Unfortunately, this doesn't have the thing where you can hold down on the ladders, like where I could just do like this. I have to actually place them. Which that might only work going down, I don't know. It might have that and I just don't know how it works. Did we get a skull? No. It's like, what would the odds be if we did? That'd be cool. Oh, I placed a waystone. That'll empty out a spot. Fortress. Actually, I feel like I should save that because we can get into the fortress pretty easily now. What I do want to do though is make this a little bit safer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is that a baby wither? Why are baby withers a thing? That's a terrible addition. That dude's got like special powers. Don't love that. Let's try and... Damn. It looks like if I go right here, I might be able to get to a blaze spawner. So I'm gonna try that. Alright, that guy's dead. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, I needed to turn right here, and I think there might be a blaze spawner right over there. If I get past this guy. Yeah, that looks like one right up there. Oh, it's just a bee. Dude, that scared me. Blazes. Boom. Give me the blurners. Oh shit, I didn't mean to place that. And go home. Okay. By the way, if anybody didn't know that, you can just click on the blaze spawner. You don't have to click on blazes themselves. So you don't have to wait on them to spawn. I've seen so many people do that on YouTube where they sit there and wait on the blazes to spawn. You don't have to do that. You can just click on the spawner and it'll work just fine. We got two different types of bones from that. Wither bone and necrotic bone. We got some coal. We got some various other things. I'm going to go back because we still need stuff for the blast furnace. But I wanted to at least come and drop off all of the extra stuff that we got there. Okay. I'll head over here. Actually, give me just a second. One sec. Oh, I just realized that I missed a message from Jonalyn and Trina. It said hi. I apologize. I completely missed that. Very sorry about that. I was on the wrong multi-chat. For some reason, the one multi-chat wasn't reading YouTube chat. So I apologize about that. I didn't see that. If you're still hanging out. Hopefully I didn't run you off by ignoring you. Complete dick that I am. When did that message come in? 9:04. Oh, it's been 11 minutes. Let me just leave this up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I can see the multi-chat. Perfect. Okay, we'll see if we can't kind of bridge over here a little safely. A little safely-ish. There we go. Alrighty. What is this? Is this cobalt? No, this is nether lapis. Now, what I want to know is, will piglins get mad at me if I mine those? Well, I know those guys are going to be mad at me. But all I really need is a bunch of netherrack. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. What is this? Nether copper. Okay. There's a bunch of netherrack. And we also need magma blocks, don't we? Damn. So we got to try and get down there. I think I can make it. Yeah, I can make that. Okay, now I would like to find, yeah, like somewhere like that where there's like a bunch of magma blocks. Not just like a couple of them hanging out. Oh, there's some, that's cobalt. I would definitely like to grab cobalt if we see it. Oh, pork chops. Cooked piglin pork chop. Somebody fell in lava. Okay. We definitely need nether quartz as well, so whatever we can find here is good. I'm kind of trying to make my way over to this magma block stuff over here. This probably is not the smart way to do this. Something could just roll up right behind me and knock me in the lava. Oh, yes. Hell yes. Okay. That's more than what we need. Oh, damn. Oh, I got a repair kit. It's not much because it's got osmium on it, so it makes it harder to repair. But that's alright. Let's see if maybe we can find some nether quartz too. I wish we didn't spawn in the damn warp forest, or not warp, but Crimson Forest. Okay, those guys are down. Get them out my way. Last thing I want to do is freaking die right here. Is that more cobalt? Yeah, how did I miss that? I would like some quartz. Because we need it for rose quartz. That's that nether lapis. I think the babies are cool. I guess this is as good a time as any to find out what happens if I think you're just gonna run off, aren't you? Yeah. Man, I don't really want to find out if the pigmen get mad. But I'm gonna test it. Yep, he didn't like that. Thankfully there's only that one around, really, it seemed like. I'm not like getting hunted down. That was why I said now was a good time to test it, because there was only really one right there. But that's something that I need to be careful of, is not mining the wrong ores here. But the nether ores are really good. Don't need to be too worried about solium yet. I'm really just looking for some nether quartz, but I'm not having much luck finding it. I'm trying not to go too far away from where my waystone is either. That's kind of the other thing that's holding me up. But I'm also collecting as much cobalt as I can find. We got 21 already. That's enough for some stuff. But barely any freaking quartz. Ooh. Ruined portal. Let's go see what this has to offer. Oh shit, what are you? Oh, it's a goblin trader. If it wasn't trying to hurt me, I would be cool to it. Not really anything good here. I'll take the fire res. Fire res is nice. I'll take the extra cobalt. I would have liked a little more. Oh god, I almost fell in there. Okay, I'm not having any luck finding nether quartz, so I'm just gonna head back. We got what we came for, which was the stuff for a coke oven. Or not a coke oven, a blast furnace. Oh, but that's diamonds. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, good lord. They just like ambushed the shit out of me right there. Okay, let's head home. If I can do so safely. Jesus, man. Oh god. I'm not trying to mess with a hoglin. Alright, I think we made it out. I was getting a little stressed there. I say that as I'm climbing up the side of another fortress like a blaze couldn't just blister me, and there's one right there. Just waiting to do so. Damn, it's like a wither skeleton farm right here, dude. Might as well get this guy too. Oh, my inventory's full. I could probably throw out the obsidian, the coal, the one arrow. Oh, well, he just fell off. Which update added the ability to get renewable dirt? Oh, that was renewable. Wait, renewable dirt? Oh, that was. Oh, damn. 1.7? It was when everyone added Podzol, right? Or was no, not Podzol. Coarse dirt. It's whichever one added it added coarse dirt. So was it like 1.7, 1.8? It's coarse dirt. Coarse dirt's the renewable dirt, right? Am I right at least on that? I think I am. Hopefully I'm right. I feel pretty good about that one. Cooked piglin pork chops. I will definitely keep those. And then I guess all of this stuff can just go in here. Coarse dirt is correct, but how are you going to get renewable gravel? Renewable gravel. Good point. Hang on. Don't tell me. How do you get renewable gravel? I'm honestly not sure. You got me stumped on that one. How do you get renewable gravel? With a gravel duplicator at like a sand duplicator? Can you make a gravel duplicator at the end portal? Is that the answer that you're looking for? Because that's what I would say. Just a sand duper. Do we need 27 of those as well? Is that right? Yep, 27 of those. Didn't think about that. Using intended mechanics. Ah, okay. Yeah, that I don't know. That I do not know. I'm gonna have to go get more clay because I want to get several blast furnaces going. That should get me lots and lots of blast bricks. Do we actually need coke for the... we don't even need coke for the blast furnace, do we? Don't you just put iron in? Or do you need coke? I just thought about that. I don't remember. Maybe you do. 1.16 with the introduction of piglin bartering. Damn, I should have known that. That's what I was just dealing with piglins. That's a good point. Yeah, gold farm, piglin bartering farm, gravel. Good point. I still beat you though, because I got the unintended mechanic. Yeah, that should be fine. Well, I'll get a little bit more. I'm calling that one a tie. Because really it was whatever update added coarse dirt, because you could do a gravel duper. So I would say what update added an intended mechanic for renewable dirt. What is this? Oh, this is one of them. Yeah. Whatever, catacombs, I think is what they're called. I don't remember if they have any good loot or not. I should be looking for the purple mystical flowers to see if I can't maybe make the warp stone. Because that's the only thing I'm missing is purple dye. Which I guess I could just get some red flowers and make them. That red flower? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab those red flowers because we'll be able to combine them with lapis and go ahead and get what we want. Oh, Otter, remember how I spent a good while looking for a Starbuncle in Overstars? Dude, I've seen like 6 of them since I started this mod pack. Like one right here. They're called carbuncles in 1.16, but I found several of them. I literally just like, see how easy that was? That's how easy it should have been whenever I was looking for them yesterday. I think it was yesterday, day before, whatever it was. I just thought that was kind of funny. Oh yeah. Alright, and then it was 4 of those and 1 emerald, is that right? That'll get us a warp stone. Now this guy does have limited uses, I'm pretty sure, so I don't want to just waste it. That would be an interesting category though, bugs and glitches. Yeah, that would be a good one. So let's see, 9 is a full recipe, right? So right now, I can make 5 if I get that much clay as well. I can make 5 blast furnaces. I don't know if I'll make 5. I might make 3. I think that would probably be plenty for now. I could make 5. And that would get me towards steel, but then we'll also get the improved blast furnace, and then it might just end up not even being really worth it. We'll have to progress and create another day. I was planning on doing that some today, but it's getting close to time to end it, so we'll probably just kind of finish off here with the blast furnaces, and I might go ahead and at least get some bronze or brass going. Oh, you know what we can do? We could get our Tinker's Anvil. Because I'm going to make it out of this Tinker's Bronze right here, which is super cheap. You get 1 glass to 3 copper, gets you 3. I think that's enough. I'm going to make 3 of these guys. I can make a whole bunch more if I wanted to, but this is plenty for right now. And then these can go... Tell you what. Each wall is 9 blocks. So I should be able to just do this. Just like that. You got any more trivia questions there, Faye Otter? Because that was kind of interesting learning about that. I like a good trivia question. Alright, let me grab my hammer. Here we go. And yeah, they do take the cold coke, so that's cool. That's alright. We should have plenty. And is it 1-to-1? Or how much? It lasts for 60 seconds. And it doesn't tell me what it takes to make a thing. Alright, I'm gonna make some iron blocks. That'd be good. Kind of clear out our smeltery as well. We'll turn that into steel. Like I said, I don't know how many... I don't know how many coke pieces it takes to make a piece of steel. That's the only thing, because see, it doesn't tell me how much time this takes. And what I actually want to do is make steel blocks. I guess I'll just try and make like 6 of them for now. I'll go ahead and get that copper stuff going too. We need... What do we need? We basically need 27 copper. So we need... Let's do 15. And then glass we need... What was it? 3-to-1. So we need 27. So we need 9. I don't think that will merge with anything. Hopefully not. Guess we'll find out. Okay, then we'll go and throw these into our blast furnace with however much cold coke we're able to. And honestly, it might be the coke ovens that we need to make more of. Because we're going to need a lot of steel, I have a feeling. I got a feeling, ooh, that I'm gonna need a lot of steel. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of steel. Damn, for a stack of steel, we get 1 block. And then we need reinforced steel, or reinforced blast furnace bricks, which takes 3 steel blocks. You get 64 charcoal. But then we get towards this drill thing and a pump jack, which I guess gets crude oil. This thing just analyzes mineral deposits that can be extracted by excavator. I think that's the, or no, that's the pump jack. Dude, I've been watching Landman. Now I want to be an oilman in Minecraft. Oh, hey, we get a waystone for making a wave or a warp thing. It's nice. Wires, that's, I assume, made rolling. Yep. We could unlock an alternator, an electric motor. We could really breeze through create, I'm pretty sure. How are crushing wheels made? No, they're the same recipe, basically. Actually, is that the same? Yeah, I think that's the same. Mechanical crafters. It's a little different, but basically the same. Mechanical drills. Super glue is one that we're gonna need because if we want to make any kind of contraptions or anything. I need a waystone just hanging out. Oh, we did have more stuff in here. We had gravel. I didn't even look in this chest earlier. I don't know why I didn't. How's this looking? Yeah, that's gonna take forever. I think the amount of coal coke that's in there should be fine though. It should be enough. I hope. I really, really hope. Piglin pork chops. Sure, I'll cook them up. Didn't I have some cooked ones? Oh yeah, I got some cooked ones too. Alright, well, don't we have a large astral temple somewhere? I think we did. Yeah, right there. Do we have a waystone anywhere near that? I think so. I was thinking we could go ahead and... What we'll do is I'll take a waystone over there. And I'll go ahead and get me... I will go ahead and get started on astral just a little bit. Nothing crazy, but go ahead and at least get the crafting table or whatever the thing's called. Because we should... Yeah, we've got astral unlocked. I need a resonating wand. I'll have to get some marble. But what we'll do is we'll go over there to the temple. We'll get the stuff for it. This just takes seared bricks. I might have some extra seared bricks laying around. Yeah, I have enough. And then just the tinker station. Should be able to make all the same stuff, just with more stuff available, right? But yeah, there's our tinker anvil. Which version of Minecraft added the most advancements? Dude, I have no idea. You know what? I'm going to throw one at you. I don't know the version, but whichever one changed them from achievements to advancements is the one that added the most. Because it added all of them. I'm going to keep trying to cheat these because I don't know the answers to any of them. Okay. Needed sticks. Yes, which version? Oh, damn, that's the answer? Shit, I don't know. Oh, I don't need sticks. I need an ender pearl. I don't think I have an ender pearl. Let's go over here. Might be able to get some ender pearls from the little dickhead dudes that protect their house. Where are they? These guys over here. Yeah, I have no idea which version. I'm just impressed that I guess the right thing there, that it was the one that changed the name to advancements, is the one that added the most. I'm kind of proud of that. Okay, so we might not be getting that thing quite yet. I could go into the cave. The cave wasn't a bad spot to find those. The dark forest, actually, I ran into a couple endermen in, or at least one. Let me head over to the dark forest, because I think there was some endermen there. Let's go dark forest. Yeah, I definitely remember seeing some endermen here. Because there was one that chased me around. So I might just wander for a second. Actually, you know what? If I head straight north, we'll go to that temple. Because sometimes them temples have ender pearls, I think. 1.12, the world of color. Oh, damn. Has it really been since 1.12? I never would have guessed, honestly, what update it was that changed them. Okay. Oh, there's another one. They're just all over the place whenever I'm not looking for them. Where? Oh, there it is. It's up on the hill. Alright. What are the odds that you've got some ender pearls? Because if you've got ender pearls, then I've got what I need. Looks like the answer is no. So I'm just gonna slap down a waystone. Astral Temple. And then we will go home. And then I might go down into the cave and try and find... But we will need marble. So I'll tell you what, we'll go right back over there real quick. We'll grab one piece of marble. Then we'll go back home. And I'll set up the recipe here. That way whenever we do get an ender pearl, all we gotta do is throw it in there. And you know what? Let's melt up this cobalt. Is there anything that we can do right now with it as far as alloying? We could make manual. No, never mind. We can't make manulin. No, not really. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cook all that up. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I got the hiccups. Must be going around. My fiance had the hiccups real bad yesterday. She came home from work. I was sitting there in the kitchen making dinner, and she's talking to me, and she's like, sitting there talking and blah, 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 blah. I was like, damn, you've been hiccuping like that all day? Like, yeah, pretty much. That sucks. Oh, wait. I need the sand thing. I learned about these earlier. I had never used the sand casts. These are really nice. And just go like that. And go like that. And go like that. Boom. Don't know if it's worth making a cobalt sword. Maybe? But I will go with the pickaxe. And then I'm actually going to swap out the binding for iron. And the reason I'm going to do that, actually I might even swap it out for stone. And I'll tell you why I'm going to do that here in just a second. I'm going to swap out actually the binding for stone. No. I'm going to do it for wood. I'm going to swap the tool rod out for iron. Like this. Reason being, osmium makes it harder to repair. And wood should make it easier to repair. And then I think, I could be wrong on this, but I believe that we can make repair kits out of iron and be... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let me get a wooden repair kit. Thought I already had one. I might even be able to use wood. No, I can't use wood. You may have to use the main part. I don't know this for a fact, whether or not I can use iron. This is me attempting something. Damn, I swear it was just night. Holy shit. I guess I should have let it be night for a little longer because we do need an Enderman. But I'm kind of having fun working on Tinker's stuff. We're about to be ending it here anyways in a minute. Okay, yeah, it does have to be cobalt actually. So I'll keep the iron one, but I'm going to make a couple of cobalt ones. I think they only take one. Be good to have a few of them, that way we can go down in the mine and not have to worry about it too much. I'll go ahead and just repair my sword here. Okay, there we go. put this wood handle back. I think we'll probably not stream tomorrow. I have a little bit more going on tomorrow, so I probably am not going to get around to it. I may just end up editing this video tomorrow morning a little bit, but not streaming, because I'll go to the gym about 10:30, and then I'll go to work. We're actually going in a little early tomorrow. We're going in at like 2. What mod? It's a mod pack. It's called Ragnamod VI. It's a semi-expert mod pack, I guess is the way I would describe it. It's got a lot of recipe changes and stuff, but it's not like absurdly difficult like some expert packs. Pretty fun so far. But it's mostly just like progression locked stuff, like various mods are locked behind other mods. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Fred. Hope you're doing well. How's your day been? Thanks for stopping by. I'm not going to go anywhere near that thing. If I go near that, it's going to spawn a bunch of mobs. It's not just a regular spawner, it's called a monster spawner. And it'll spawn just like an ass ton, like a horde of mobs. And that's no fun. I'm down here right now. I'm not even really, wasn't even planning on mining. I was planning on coming down here to try and find an Enderman. Because I've seen a few of them down here. That's a zombie up there. But we need an Ender Pearl for getting into Astral Sorcery. Why did that zombie just try and swim across the lava to get to me? That was just stupid. He was not thinking very much there. Ooh, this looks like this cave goes out more. Hell yeah. Silverfish. Where are y'all coming from? Oh my god, it's a baby creeper! Oh, it's a silverfish with a creeper head on. Never mind. Damn, there's a bunch of them. Is there a spawner somewhere? Or are they just coming out of the blocks? Thinking there's a spawner. Yeah, there's a spawner. Y'all are so annoying. I hate silverfish. Ooh. This item's enchantability is increased by 6? Hell yeah. I will definitely take that. I'll take the anvil too, to be honest. I don't really need the books. Temptation entices nearby farm animals? Okay. Holy shit, look at that! Enderman spawn egg. That's I was just looking for an Enderman. That couldn't have worked out better. Oh, screw those pants. There's some diamonds right here. Let me grab those real quick. Oh, it's diamond gravel. Alright. We will head back for now. Extreme difficulty question. How many undyed items are in the game? Undyed? As in, like, items that are dyeable but aren't dyed? Like wool, leather, armor, stuff like that? Or items that can't be dyed? As in, like, everything except those things. Undyed. I assume undyed would be like white wool, plain leather armor, undyed banners. I'm not sure though. Alright, we will spawn one of these Endermen. I'm gonna save one of the spawn eggs in case we could turn it into a spawner. Get your ass up here, boy. Oh god, come back. Please don't have left. Okay. Oh, hopefully this guy even drops a pearl. Or two. Okay, beautiful. Should be everything we need then. Oh, our steel's almost done. Look at that. I've wasted enough time talking about astral sorcery that we're almost able to get into other stuff. Alright, there we go. There's our resonating one. That gets us some more aquamarine. And then we'll get our luminous crafting table. Terracotta, wool has no undyed variant. Oh, okay. So white wool is considered dyed. That makes sense. Okay. So you got terracotta, not glazed terracotta, right? Though there's not an undyed glazed terracotta. So you got terracotta. You got banners. Are banners considered undyed? Or are they just plain? I guess they wouldn't be considered. So you got leather armor, terracotta. Concrete doesn't have an undyed variant. Fields. What other things can you dye? Beds are not dyeable. I feel like I'm shooting it on the low. Oh, glass. Glass is another one. So let's go glass, terracotta, leather armor, shields. Oh, shulker boxes. So we're at 5. Well, you can't, I guess not dye them, but you can put banners on them. So I guess, alright, so maybe don't count that because you're not making them like one color. I was thinking banners, being able to put a banner on a shield. Alright, so we're at 4 then. Terracotta, glass, leather armor, shulker boxes. I'm gonna stop looking through J, yeah. I'm going with 4. I feel like that's like way on the low end, but I'm going with 4. Yep, that's what I'm going with. I'm sticking with 4. I was sitting there thinking. Damn, candles. Oh, I didn't realize you could dye bundles. I forgot about candles though. What the hell? How do I make this damn thing? Do I not right click on that? Oh, do I just wait? Guess I just wait. Oh, it probably has to be night, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it's got to be night. Oh well. Oh, the sun's starting to set anyways, so that works out. Our steel is complete. We've got 54 steel, not 64 steel. We need 64 steel for the quest. Damn. I'll make 3 more blocks. Hey, I was close. I got 4 out of 6. I feel pretty good about that. I didn't think about bundles because I don't ever use bundles. And I don't ever use candles either. So there's an undyed version of candles? I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I never would have guessed candles. Bundles are great. Yeah, I just don't use them. They are nice. I'm not going to argue there. I don't think they were a bad addition. But, like, I'm so used to playing modded with just using a backpack, you know? So I guess it's just kind of like a spoiled thing. Okay, I don't want to sleep because we're going to go back to the Astral Temple. But I also don't want my base to blow up. Alright. Let's Go back to the Astral Temple. Now will it work? Oh, now it's working. I think it needed to be night. Does it need, like, sky access or something? I don't know. Does the quest book say anything more about it? What do you say about it? Purity of starlight easily realigns the contents of materials into a more ordered state for their intended purpose. By placing a crafting table near an Academy Shrine's collector crystal, its wards will direct starlight to transmute, blah blah blah. Oh, I think it does need sky access. I'm thinking that might be the issue. The acknowledgement. New chapters unlocked. I don't even know what the hell that just meant. Cyborg 085 has joined the chat. Welcome, Cyborg. Bet you didn't know I could tell you were lurking. I could tell when people are lurking. It's a new program that I got that tells me whenever anybody joins, so I can see everything going on. Oh, it still doesn't have sky access. I think that might be the problem. Welcome to the chat though, Cyborg. Don't feel like you have to talk if you just want to hang out and lurk. That is a-okay. We do have a Discord if you're interested. If anybody's here is interested, we do have a Discord. It's linked from Nightbot. It's also linked in the description of the YouTube video. It's also linked all over the place, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. I'm thinking that this is going to solve our problem. Yes, it does. There we go. So that was all it took. I'm going to clear out all this water, because there's no reason for that. We're going to be here a lot in the near future, I believe. I guess I'll break it and replace it, because it's just going to stay right there for now. Because it gets the most starlight, I think, right there. Starlight crafting altar. We're a little bit away from that. We have to get the rock crystals and whatnot. But we can work on all of this stuff here. Rock crystals, right? Find the rock crystal. Take your resonating wand in your hand and search some white particle at night. Is that this? Yeah, that's the resonating wand. So all I have to do is hold it. Is that all? I don't remember how this thing works. To find rock crystal, take your resonating wand in your hand and search from some white particle at night. I guess maybe it just doesn't spawn a whole lot. Oh, Cyborg left. That's okay. But I'm going to save getting in the Astral for another stream. We are going to be ending it here. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, appreciate you watching. Be sure to go check out the first episode too. All of these are going to be basically just edits of the stream where I just cut them down a little bit. Makes it a lot easier on me, and I can create more content for y'all, which is what I love doing. I just want to be able to make y'all videos and have fun with everything. So that's what we're doing here. So I hope everybody enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and peace out, guys.